Hi! Today, I'm going to be showing you my creators book, which is by a YouTuber called Moriah Elizabeth.
If you don't know who that is, you should probably look at it. Still.
Let's just get into it because it's pretty interesting to see how much I've grown with my art. This is the cover. I got this last year in April, so this is basically a year old because at the time I'm recording this, it is April 2026 and I got this in April 2025 and I still haven't finished it. Look at that weight gain. Like, I'll show you creators book too. Like, I've done one drawing in this book and like, look at that. That's crazy. Crazy. That's the front. That's the side and that's the back. It got water damage, so if some pages look poo, it's because of the water damage that I got when I went to a restaurant. Anyway, the first page I ever did was create a fancy name. This is my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. Don't actually, because I don't like some of the drawings on there. I mean, you can if you want, I don't really care. This was on the 5th of April 2025. This was the first drawing I did in this book because I wanted to kind of do it in order, but then I just gave up and did the pages I wanted to. Yeah. This is create a rule. What is that? And what is that? Her face is squished, her hands are poo looking, and then the star just looks not right. This was made the 6th of April last year. This page was made on the same day somehow. I don't know how that makes sense. Monochrome page, create one. Yeah, I did a Chaco from My Hero Academia in pink. I really like this. That looks. This was made on the 14th of August. I remember doing this page. This is the create the following lists, which I did, you know, like things you like, things you dislike, things I like from My Hero Academia, so Toga and Twice, and then things I dislike is Endeavour, Overhaul, and Hawks. Yes, I'm a Twice defender for life. This was made on the 13th of December. I hate this drawing. It's just the vision's there. It's create a music inspired page, and I wanted to do like every cake layer was a different song, so I decorated it in the style of the song that I thought in my head. And
these four are bad, and this one's really cute, and I don't like this one. I don't like it. I like that.
This page is create a page of garbage. This was made on the 18th of February this year, 2026. I love this page with all my heart. Look at that little baby. Oh. This page is create a pet. 21st of April 2025. You can see my vision here too. It's like the League of Villains as pets. Hogan Twice are bunnies. And then Spin is a lizard, obviously. Shigraki's a rat. Dabby is a cat because Dabby's a cat. Mr. Compress is a hamster because of the balls. Thank you. This page was made fairly recently, 20th of February. Create a polka dot page, so I did Marinette from Ladybug and Cat Noir. This page I made on the 28th of February this year. Create a conversation. So this is the conversation I have with my mother on my phone, and this is my auntie. This is a real conversation, by the way, and that was a poem I made when I was a baby. I was like 6 years old. This page is create an array of media. I did Regina George. I decided to do like watercolor, coloring pencils, what's it called? The alcohol markers, and I decided to switch it up a bit and I added real lipstick. This is my lips. This is my DNA. This was made on the 15th of March 2026. Okay, this page is really old, but I really like it. It was create folds, so obviously on this page I created a fold. This was made on 7th of April last year. I wanted to correlate it, so obviously got Melanie and she's got the cereal box, and then on this page create letters. She's in the cereal, and this was made on the 7th as well. This next page got severely water damaged. It kind of adds to it, to be fair. It's inspired by All of Us Are Dead, and it is create stick figure drawings. This is my first time doing perspective, so it was kind of poo looking, but I'm proud of it. I don't know, it's really cute, like the idea, like. This page was made on the 29th of December. This next page also got damaged by water, but it's not that noticeable really. Create a border. I did, you know, My Hero Academia characters, like the good guys on this side, even on this side too. But you know, yeah, this took so long to make. It was I started it like ages ago, like in like summer, and then I finished it on the 12th of December 2025. Anyway, yeah. Create a recording of my week. So this is when I went on holiday. Also, this one did get water damage. I'm so upset about it because it was so cute. I just documented everything I did because I was waiting for this day so I could document it in my book. This next page is create a refusal. I have not yet done the refusal page. I thought it'd be cute because this time I refused the evil lyrics, so I did Melanie. This was made 2nd of July? And I refused page 194. Apparently that's what it says, even though it looks like a 2, it's a 4 apparently. Create a bumpy page. I did this on the 25th of August 2025. It is Jasmine Bean, and you know, I drew this on a bumpy surface and then like I coloured it not on a bumpy surface. This page, it's not my favourite, but I see the idea. It was inspired by an album by Halsey called The Great Impersonator. This was made on the 10th of April, and it's literally a signature, so we got my Instagram and then my actual name. Create a pocket. So I did cats. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything, so I just did a cat, and I like that, that's funny. There's an actual cat inside. This page is basic, but I think it's really cute. It's create an ink blot. I just did some ink blotting and stuff, and then I added a little character, cat and bear and fish and bunny on it. This was made on the 17th of February this year. Create a page for stickers. I really like this page. It was made on the 30th of April 2025. This next page,
I tried to make it look good, but I don't know if it is.
create a secret. It looks really scary. It's supposed to be Namgi from Squid Game, and then the secret is that I love Roger One.
It's not really a secret. I don't have any secrets. I don't know what to put in the thing, so I just...
I created this on the 17th of February, which is really close. This year's February, by the way. And I made that. This next page, I really like it. It's really basic though. Create obscure shapes. I made it on the 13th of December. But I really like this page, so I just like did watercolour, and then I got my Posca pen and just like drew random shapes. I think it's really cute, especially on camera. It looks better on camera than on real life, which is very rare. Create a page of boredom. Listen, you're gonna love this page. 17th of February 2025. Create doodles. I did this like over a course of a long time.
I'm not even sure when I made this because I can't find the date anywhere actually. Because there's a lot of doodles going on.
Create a page of quotes. This was made the 3rd of May. I really don't like it at all. The colour is poo. The design of it, I don't know what about it, I just don't like it. Create a fabric page. This is pretty cute. This is actual fabric, by the way. This little scarf thing. But the idea was cute. I don't like the execution as much. Yeah. This was made on the 28th of April. Create an alien. This was on the 9th of April 2025. For my old drawing, this page is really cute. Create a challenge. I hate this page. This was a challenge. I made this on the 5th of May.
So I did this with my hands, and I did this with no hands, which I put a pencil in my mouth and drew it, but then obviously like I coloured it with my hands.
Next one is create a list of fads, and I did this when Labubu's were popping everywhere, like they were popping up everywhere, and this was on the 18th of, I'm pretty sure, August. I made this. I see what I wanted to do with it. I just wish the Labubus were a bit bigger and better looking. This next page is create a colour combinations page. So I did characters from Yandere Simulator, which is a game of my childhood. These are colour combinations. Yeah, I don't really like this page. It's meh. Ooh, this next page is create nostalgia. I adore this page, and I was obsessed with the kind of like 2010s, 2016 kind of nostalgia, because that was what I grew up with. I know it's not like full on 2016, like this is more like 2012. I know this is more like 2012, maybe like 2010s to like 2018 maybe, but I decided to round it all up in 2016 because that's what people say this kind of thing is. I made this on the 13th of August 2025.
I remember what I was thinking doing this. I was thinking of going to freaking Los Angeles. I still want to go. Maybe just not when, you know.
Create an advertisement. I did an advertisement for Crybaby, Melanie Martinez's Crybaby perfume. I decided to cover this page up. I don't really like it, but I love this drawing of Melanie that I did. Oh, it's so cute. I made this on the 19th of February 2026. This next page I made for my dad.
Don't question it.
Create nonsensical creatures. My dad called it Big Bad John. He's a guy. I made this on the 17th of August 2025. Yeah. He's a creep. Look at it. He's a creep. This next page is create straight lines. A cupcake. Because this was made on the 13th of August 2025. This page was made on the 3rd of May 2025. It was weather-based decor. And it was really hot. So it wasn't really hot, but it was like sunny. So I decided to do some gyaru. This is when I started getting into gyaru. Oh my god, a year ago. This next page I absolutely despise it. If I could go back and do it, I would, because this is such a good prompt. Create a person. This is disgusting. This was made on the 10th of April. I like this page. I like it. It's kind of like American. It's American. I made this on the 14th of August 2025, but I did do more. I did this. Shut up! Create a fan page. I did it off Squid Game. This version of Namgyu looks better, just not any. It's not the best, but it's a bit better. It's better. I do realise that I did just do Namgyu and Thanos and no Jihoon. No Jihoon, no, just Namgyu. Create a paint by number, even though it's not paint, it's a colour pencil. I don't really like this page that much. See the vision. I wish I did watercolour. This was made on the 1st of March 2026. Create a collage. I made this on the 20th of February. It's ugly. Create a test. So on this side I needed to do with my dominant hand and this with my non-dominant hand. I personally think that this one looks better
than the one that was with my dominant hand.
I made this on the 15th of August last year. It was create a playlist and I had to draw all the songs that were my favourite back then. I made this on the 19th of April 2025. Create a colour dispute. So, you know, it was to change the colours up a bit. So I decided to do a purple, lamb. Create something educational. This was made on the 11th of April. Create a page from the present. I decided to do, this is the past drawing that I did in 2024. And then in this one, this is one of my most recent. Yes, this is baby me. Baby me. This literally looks like baby me. I'm so proud of this drawing. So cute. That's lipstick, by the way. That's not blood, that's lipstick. Create a wall. So I decided to do Twice and Toga. You can see I love this duo.
You know, because the villains, they're graffitiing everywhere. So, Toga and Twice. And they're like, I don't know what's going on with Twice's arm. It's kind of just like doing that. But, yeah, they're like graffitiing on the walls. And I thought it was a cute idea.
Next page is create a colourless page. I made this on the 18th of February. That is grey, that's not blue, it's grey. I'm telling you now. So create a window. I was thinking of doing like a kind of sunset kind of vibe, and then I have a tree that you can't even see. You see my vision? I made it on the 17th of February 2026. Create a blind artwork.
I just picked my brush that is an eyeshadow brush palette because I have my brushes. Yep. And I literally just like did this.
It's quite disgusting to touch. I made this on the 29th of December. This page is a love-hate relationship, you know. I don't like how Toga turned out. Like, my face looks squished. And I tried to fix it with Posca and it didn't work. I made this on the 27th of February, 2026. This is the last page I have to show you. Create scenery. This is like the last page I've done in the book. Yeah, create scenery. So I did that. And I think it's really good. Like, I really like it. Like, there's loads of places I like to go, but I feel like Japan was the most, like, better one to choose because it's really, like, upbeat. That's it for today's video. And that's it of my Creates book and all the pages I've done so far. There are quite a bit that I need to finish, like.